Good morning, classy people. Wayne Bolden, Saturday morning, having coffee here in the studio, just poking around, seeing what's going on today. Found a stake race up at, beautiful Canada up in Woodbine in Toronto. The Maple Leaf Grade 3. Nice field of 11 for sure, and it is a mile and a quarter. It is a marathon for 150,000 for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Before we get going, of course, turn your closed captions on, and tip sheets always available. SpeedKing24 at yahoo.com. Well, again, the Maple Leaf Grade 3 across the synthetic. Very nice, okay? I mean, I want to go right to the number 3 horse. Charges dropped. Well, we hope we don't, you don't need charges dropped on you. I hope everything is well for sure. 4-1, and look at this 4-year-old gal, right? 3 wins from 16 starts, 3 seconds, 3 thirds by Lemon Drop Kid on the back end by Maria Mons. Mike McCarthy's in town. That Mike McCarthy? That's right. Kamaria is in the orange. This is a nice horse. I like this horse for sure. Comes out of an allowance race right here at over there at Prescott Isle some 17 days ago. No, you didn't just say. I did say 17 days. I hate that. I love 4 to 6 weeks in between good big races like that. But, I mean, I can't help but to give Charges Drop a chance here. I mean, the horse loved the synthetic last time at PID on the 26th of October. They rolled them back up here in Canada. Kamaru went down there and rode him at PID, and now he's back here at 1.70 miles. I don't know if the horse could do the distance of 1.25 miles. Never ran further than 1 mile and no, actually she did run in the American Oaks 1.25 miles. Got smoked, got her boots smoked 8x35 back there in December of 2021. But listen, I'm telling you, I like this horse. She should be all grown up. I mean, she ran 1.25 miles. She was only 3 years old. But since then, she has won a race or two, and Mike McCarthy knows where to spot him. So I'm willing to put the number 3 horse on top for sure. I like Charges Drop. 3-1. And this year's Maple Leaf for sure. Well, I mean, I don't know what the weaknesses I have for Money for Row, the number 6. It may be the fact that this one is ultra consistent. The number 6 horse is 6-1. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Kevin Attar is doing the training, and you got Joey Steins in the yards at 6-1. This is really nice. This horse is getting a big time class relief here. 4 wins from 16 starts, 2 seconds and 4 thirds by Munning, by that talented sire on the back end, Distorted Humor for sure. Again, Attar's doing the condition. That's Kevin. And this horse has been running against grade 1 and grade 2 animals. Now, she's been getting her head kicked off Money for Row. That's why this is a huge class relief. And she's been on the turf. Now she's going to the synthetic. Has she run on the turf before? Yeah, right here in Canada, and has won over this turf. A stake race back there last year in October. Actually, it was on Halloween. And it was the Ontario Damsel Stakes, right, for 120,000 for 3-year-olds. Now she's all grown up, and they've tried her the last 3 times in grade 2 Dicey Smart Stakes, the Canadian Stakes race, the Taylor grade 1. So her last 3 starts on the turf has been against some very, very top turf horses, grade 2, grade 2, grade 1. Big time relief here at 6-1. I wouldn't leave Money for Row off the ticket. Is our second pick. We like this horse as much as we like our top pick, Charges Drop. This horse is getting a big time class relief, and we should be able to hear from her for sure. And she comes from the family of the Attars. They can get them right up there, up in Canada. And if we had to round out our trifecta, and we will do so as we always do, I think we're going to have to look outside again, Mama. Transient, right? Transient is Safi Joseph horse. Jose Ortiz is in the orange, just like he is for Artie's Princess in the stake race right after this one, race number 8. But here, Transient again, Safi Joseph, Jose Ortiz is hooking back up again together. This is a nice horse. I mean, 2 wins from 9 starts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds by See the Stars. Jose Ortiz and Safi Joseph together are clicking at about 25%. Now, this horse is coming off the turf onto the synthetic for the 3rd time for Safi Joseph. This horse was previously trained by Mark Cassie. But again, it's a win out of an allowance on September 25th, some 48 days ago, up there at Aqueduct. Now they're bringing them up here for, or her up here for the grade 3. I wouldn't leave the number 11 off. That's going to be our top pick, the Transient, the number 11. So in this year's grade 3 Maple Leaf, well, 1.25 miles is on the synthetic. We're going to go right to Charges Drop, the number 3. And equally, we love Money for Row, right? At 6-1, big time class relief. So we like 3663 right here equally. Both of those will be on our ticket in our pick 3s and pick 4s for sure. You know they got the 20-cent version up in Canada. That's why we love our friends. Hey, but you better not leave the Safi Joseph horse off either down there with Jose Ortiz at number 11. Don't like the fact that horse is in the 11 hole. But again, it is 1.25 miles, so shouldn't get caught wide. It should be a long run into the first turn. So everybody should be happy with their positions when they make that first bend left-hand turn for sure into the clubhouse, okay? So in this year's Maple Leaf, let's see if we can get 3, 6, 11 in that order. What about a Super Speed King? Well, I wasn't planning on playing a Super. If you need a 4th horse in the Superfecta, I don't know. I guess you will round it out with, let me see who I round it out with. I would probably round it out with nobody. I mean, I'm not crazy about nobody else in the race. I like the 3, 6, 11. Let's leave it at that, right? For sure. Maple Leaf, enjoy your Saturday. Wanted to get a few races out, of course, in the 8th race. Hey, our Flash Drive, the daughter of Ghost Zapper. You better keep an eye on Artie's Princess in the 8th race, too. Hey, let's play doubles. 7th race back to the 8th race. How about that? Huh? 7th race here, Maple Leaf. 3, 6, 11, like that. Hey, 7, 8. Let's play some doubles like that for sure. For sure. Take a great day today. It's a nice weather out. Enjoy yourself. I'm out, y'all.